In 1990, we moved from Jacksonville down here to Orlando, man. First of all, I want to say, it's still like that today in Jacksonville, and it just kind of hurts me that people will have to move away from Duval County to make it. That to this day, it still bothers me. I represent Duval to the fullest, but why motherfucker got to leave Duval County to go somewhere else and make it? Man, it's a bunch of crap in Jacksonville. Most everybody down. I love everybody in Jacksonville, but we got to start helping each other, man. Dog, it hurts me in my heart that we had to leave from Jacksonville to make it. Make it.
Welcome to Duval, nigga. Jacksonville, Duval County, man, it's going down. And I am bringing it to you, nigga. J-Pimp, Duval's #1 representative, getting it in. I'm finna show y'all all my niggas, all my dogs who getting it in this city, man. This is my city, man. This is my story. And I'm bringing it to you, nigga. Duval, stand up, baby.
From the dirty. Yeah, with the 904.
These boys is not white. These boys is not white. Hell, they ain't even old-timey.
Man, I want to tell a real fucking story about the grind in order for motherfuckers to get that paper. In order for motherfuckers to shine and get ice and get big-ass houses and ride 26s, 27s on their cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to show that shit before that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody see the motherfucking big rims and the ice and the diamonds and the holes and shit. But nigga, you don't see a nigga going in the closet in the home studio dropping they shit. Fuck it, I'ma document this shit. I'ma tell motherfuckers the real story behind this shit. I ain't the only motherfucker that been through this shit. I ain't the only nigga that's trying to do the right thing and still getting shitted in the game with niggas and hoes, you know what I'm saying? So I'ma get the niggas that don't feel like they got a opportunity to voice their opinion. I'm gonna give them that opportunity to voice their opinion and say the shit that they feel, you know what I'm saying? If you got some real shit that you done been through, then I'm gonna come holler at you and you gonna tell me your story, and if it's good enough, that shit gonna be right off in Grind2Shine, because that's what it's about. It's about my city. It's about my niggas in my city that's doing shit, trying to make it in this shit.
Bang, City in the building, man. My dog D is
finna go down right now, man.
Tarantino, straight out to come from the city, man. We grind hard down here. You heard me?
Grinding harder, getting this money, man. Grinding harder, getting this money, man. Grinding harder, getting this money, man. Harder than you is. Mr. Mission Impossible, stay prepared for obstacles. Suckers say they sweet when they fake like Kim Possible. Plus I know I'm rawer than any man that's talking. See me with the gun in my hand, that means I'm smoking. Lock Florida down and have all of my dogs barking. About to hit the west and be having them sea walking. Tired of playing games, these clowns knowing they lame. You holding the city down, you a ball and chain. When my album hit the streets, I will raise expectations and prove to these busters I was patiently waiting. I'm the hottest thing walking in my city, and plus I put my money where my mouth like I'm Diddy. Who with me? Not none of your boys, not none of your mans, and you ain't trying to take a lost dog that's not in your plans. 254-2739. If you got a couple mil, you can hit me anytime. 904. Grinding harder, getting this money, man. Grinding harder, getting this money, man. Grinding harder, getting this money, man. Grinding harder, harder than you is. Don't you wanna steal? Don't you wanna steal?
What y'all know about that right there? Nothing. I'm on that bullshit again. I'm on that bullshit again. Gutter. Yeah. The name anonymous comes from just motherfuckers just acting like they know you, but they really don't. You know, when you get a letter from somebody who don't want you to know who they are, they say anonymous. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna put my music out there and let y'all hear what I got to say, but you ain't gotta know nothing about my personal life. I bet you don't even know where we're at right now. Y'all probably don't even know, because I'm anonymous, for real. Yeah, man, that's you get that all the time. Oh, you sound like Eminem. It'll be some shit. I'll be talking about some shit just way other. You know what I'm saying? Some shit Eminem would never say. And it's automatically, oh, you sound like Eminem, because you know what I'm saying. I get that a lot selling my CDs. I'll be out in the streets handing people CDs and shit like that. They won't even hear it, and they'll say, oh, you must sound like Eminem. Well, I'm going to you now. You know what I'm saying? You done already made the preconceived notion that I'm gonna sound like whoever you want me to sound like. So that's what it is. But my music speaks for itself. Actually, I was mowing the lawn when I decided to be a rapper. and the funny shit is that I wrote a few poems beforehand and shit. And I was mowing the lawn. You know, if anybody's ever mowed the lawn, you can tell it's one of them times that it's like you got a whole bunch of time to think. You know what I'm saying? Because you just walking around mowing your fucking lawn and all you can do is think. There ain't nobody to talk to. So I was thinking like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? I write poems and shit. I love rap music. I'm going to try to do a rap song, you know what I'm saying? And when you do something like that, man, there ain't no coming back from that. Once you do a song, you're going to do another one and another one. And I started freestyling with my friends after school and shit, man, and it was a rap. Lawless, that's me and my man Stinkerelli, and we came up with Lawless, man, because we didn't give a fuck about nothing. We didn't abide by any laws or any rules. You know what I'm saying? In society, motherfuckers work 9 to 5 and shit. Like, we didn't do none of that. We sold CDs. That's what we did, and we ate Burger King every day. You know what I'm saying? So we walked around the malls just selling CDs out the trunk, getting fucking harassed by the police telling us to get out, and Regency Mall taking our picture and shit. That's what that was. But that's 10,000 CDs we sold. You know what I'm saying? You can't deny 10,000 CDs no matter what you do, you know what I'm saying? So that's how a lot of people got to know who we were, because we were just out there every day. So the common fan in Jacksonville, you can ask them, they know about Lawless. Put it this way, by the time I was 14, I had counted, just out of the houses that I can remember that I lived in, it was over 35 houses by the time I was 14. And no, I'm not a military child or nothing like that. What would happen is, my mom might see this or whatever, but my mom was a single mom, you know what I'm saying? 6 kids, I have 2 black sisters. So when we lived in West Virginia, we got crosses burned in our yard and called NIGGER lovers and all this type of bullshit because we had an interracial family. So we got 6 kids with 4 different fathers. You know what I'm saying? So you know it wasn't nothing sweet. So we never lived nowhere longer than 6 months until I was like 18. I didn't know what that was like to live somewhere longer than 6 months. So it's a stretch coming back from where I was to doing what I'm doing now. And a lot of people say, oh, you going to school, you ain't serious about rap no more. Yeah, I'm serious about rap, man. I'm always gonna love rap, but I'm not going back to what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back to jumping from place to place, living out of a trash bag. My girl will tell you when she met me, I had a trash bag full of shit. That's all I had. That was 5 years ago. So now I got my own fucking crib. I got my own car. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing things because I'm going to school. I'm working, but I still do my music shit. So that's what I'm trying to get back into, man. The struggle is serious. The struggle is so fucking serious. It has no pity, no remorse for nobody.
I'ma give them what they asking for. They won't heed, I'ma give them what they asking for. They won't scream, I'ma give them what they asking for. What they asking for, what they asking for. The same little nigga growed up in the hood, started out in Mixertown, made my way to Hollywood. Used to chill on Crystal Street, Brooktown, all good. Like I wanna make my money, so I call that the hood. Scrap niggas front me dope on the scrimp, cause they like me. Fucking niggas bitches, cause I'm dressed so nicely. 4-5 and choppers trying me, it's unlikely. Rob a nigga for his jewels, now I'm so icy. I don't give a fuck if it's my black or my white tee. I don't give a fuck if you niggas don't like me. Cause I ain't fucking you nigga, I be fucking your bitch while she ducking me, nigga.
Hey, niggas and gentlemen, let's do this shit to get out of the cold, please. In the Caribbean, man. This shit ain't right. Bang, bang, Rebel Gang. It's the boy RAW from the infamous Rebel Gang. You got my boy Black right there. You got Venom right there. Crazo right there. Let alone DJ Miles. For me, I came straight out of Rock City, St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, you know, where the grass is green and the women have the best in between. That's where I'm from, you know. But I'm down there, you know what I'm saying, got into music because I used to be singing other people's songs all day, every day in class. And you know what I'm saying? And everybody be coming up to me like, hey, sing that song again. And I'm like, I could be doing my own music and they can ask me, hey, sing your song. My mama left, so that was another reason. She left us when it was like 7, so that was another reason for me to do the music, because I'm like, okay, I do the music, become successful, rub it in the face. Let us see, I see what you left, the $1 million ticket right there. You Willy Wonka golden ticket, you left it on the table. You see what I'm saying? So came up here, my first week, you know what I'm saying, I hooked up with Mouse. Like, I got family all over the place, but my family chose to tell me to go to Jacksonville for some reason.
It was just the fact that I was homeless, you know, living in my car. And you know, you get hungry to the point, it's just like being in prison. Like, you locked up in one place, you know what I'm saying? And you just there by yourself and all you can do is think. You know, your mind start tripping and you do crazy shit. So, you know, I went and I did what I had to do to eat, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't eating shit. Things was crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't even know what was up. We ain't had no money like that, you know. Santa Claus was coming for a minute, then the nigga disappeared, you know what I'm saying? So it was just fucked up. I started at 14 and I kept going. And the thing about when I was first started, like, I was on that hard shit, like everything, I'm a killer and all this shit, but I ain't no killer, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really justify that shit. So what I did was basically, you know what I'm saying, started telling the truth about my life. Like, if you listen to the albums that I put out recently, it's more of me, it's more personal, you know what I'm saying? People get, like I say, people have their impression, but the shit don't matter because I know what the real is, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying you broke, you know what I'm saying, you young. First off, you young, you know what I'm saying? So you feel you can do whatever the hell you want. You see what I'm saying? You can get away with it or whatever the case. So we young, you know what I'm saying, dropped out of school, you know what I'm saying? So you need to eat somehow, some way, you know what I'm saying? And in a culture like the Virgin Islands, you know what I'm saying, weed and stuff like that is a profitable thing, you know what I'm saying? So I had to dibble and dabble in that for a short period of time, you know, get your boy on the feet, stuff, you know what I'm saying? Street pharmacist, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, do what you do to survive, man. You can't knock nobody doing what they're doing to survive. You might not agree with what they're doing, you see what I'm saying? But you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't judge them and be like, hey, you can't do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I know, that's all I can do at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? I use what I make from this and do something good. Bang, bang, gang. Say, look, we as consumers getting ripped off. Cause every CD that I bought in the last few months sound like shit, dog. To the point where it honestly got me pissed off. To where the radio go on and shit gets switched off. Where all my niggas talking about popping a clip off? A high AK or rip a nigga ribs off. Look, I'm a gangster, not a bitch, dog. And my pump it'll make you jump if you ever get it crisscrossed. My rhymes cause lyrical damage. I had to feed them something, man, cause the rap game was famished. They say my bars so outlandish, they plan to see me make it, just like a Subway sandwich. Ever since reggaeton got it poppin' in Spanish, everybody and their mama try and learn the language. But I don't fuck with a lot of folks, cause they ain't nothing but bitches. You know, some putas or maricones. I might not be the mejor, but I'm mighty close. The only way you can hang is if you tied to a rope. When I was broke, chicks I tried to approach, they'd smash on your boy as if I was a roach. But now that I'm not flying coach, they say I'm the shit and like flies, they trying to get close. That's why I keep an iron on toast. The shit like the dry cleaners, cause I put the iron to your clothes. A lot of y'all lying to the folks. And shit, I think it's time that all y'all fuckers get exposed. Raw nigga, rebel gang.
I'm this cat that started from a child and had a dream of being something. Didn't know what the dream was, but I knew I wanted to be something, so I strived to be something. You don't necessarily have to know what you want to do in order to strive for greatness. You know what I'm saying? Just keep striving for greatness, and that way everything that you do is going to be great, and it's going to affect every part of your life. You know what I mean? And that's the realest I can give it to you.
My life be like, ooh, yeah. My life be like, ooh, yeah. My
As you can see, man, I'm back here with Grits, man. They just came off of doing their set, and they ripped the show, man. For real, they ripped the show. But the reason they ripped the show is for a different reason, man. Is, a lot of y'all out there, y'all, do the hip hop and, the booty shaking and just, telling about the bang bang, shoot 'em up. But these boys on some real, dog. I'm talking about on some real.
Our music comes from spirituality. When we were slaves, they were singing, spirituals in the field working. You know what I'm saying? That's what got them over in life, and we just took it to the next level with hip hop, man. That's what we doing. We it's like we singing spirituals, but it's hip hop and it's in rhyme form and it's music that's getting people over and getting them through a lot of the struggles that they have in life. A lot of cats be scared to talk about God or something like that, but we know when we see them at the shows or award shows. I mean, everybody, we all them been made to go to church, and all our grandmas raised us up. Right, you know what I'm saying, in that way, and so we just chose to do something different, man, because everybody, we don't want to be like anybody else out there.
So how did y'all decide? I mean, what made y'all decide to come up with, okay, well, let's do our own thing and do Grits, and then what Grits mean anyway?
It means grammatical revolution in the spirit, and pretty much Grits, man. We're from the South, so and we came up with that name at a time when it wasn't cool to be from the South. Outkast was just bubbling with Southern playlistic, and they wasn't on the level that they're on now. Yeah. And it was all about East Coast, West Coast, the beef that was going on. And
right.
So we was like, we want to represent where we're from, man, and but at the same time implement different genres of music into it, because not everybody in the South is a country hick.
Everybody always got a persona to live up to.
Right.
But then when reality set in,
right,
if they get hit real hard or they fall down real hard, guess who the first person they go to?
Right. Because I know, I many times I did, whether it was, Lord, if you get me out of jail this time, I ain't gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I remember them prayers. I had to pray them. So it's like, you have to keep it real, with yourself, man. And I mean, you ain't gonna make it without some type of spiritual connection, man, and with your creator, man. That's just the way life is. It was designed for you to have faith in something. And people who say, well, I don't believe in God, well, you believe in yourself. You got some kind of faith. So you're not necessarily a atheist, because your God may be yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's just how. Right. So I mean, that's what we chose to do it that way, because we want to offer something different, and plus we believe that we help create a balance, man, and that's needed in hip hop.
Man, shit, hip hop shit. What else you gonna do? It says either you wake up, work, and then you die. I'll do something in between.
Hip hop is a feeling. Hip hop is a state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Music is like a soother for your soul.
Hip hop is the imagination. Hip hop is the soul. Hip hop is my life source. Hip hop is your life source. Hip hop is life.
Hip hop to me is nothing. I honestly don't give a shit. I mean, I ain't gonna say that, you know what I'm saying? But hip hop to me is like rock and roll. That's cool, but
that's what it is.
I wasn't brought up with that shit, you know what I'm saying? That don't really speak to my life, you know what I'm saying? I'm on some dirty side, you know what I'm saying? Real, some gutter type shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's how a motherfucker think, that's how what a motherfucker know.
Everybody get fresh, it's a party for pimpin'. From the back to the front, full of fabulous women. You just holler at a pimp and let him know what you're spending. And he might let you take her out tonight, so you can show her what you're about tonight.
So what's your grind, man? What's your hustle? You got a story for the people?
Man, I got so many stories, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call it the gospel, because the gospel is the truth. You know what I'm talking about, JP? And my grind is really to try to make it an entertainment, because what I do is entertainment. Because everybody say I'm a pimp and all that. I ain't no damn pimp. I'm a man that pimp hoes. You know what I'm saying? There's two ways you can take it, but hey, I'm a pimp. That's what they say. You know what I'm talking about? And I break it down in many ways. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a real pimp. I'm talking about P-I-M-P. positively improving mental persuasion. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit you up again. You know what I'm saying? I politic in my pussy, because pussy is my politics. That's P-I-M-P to the second power. And what makes me a pimp, you know what I'm saying? Because I have pussy in my possession. P-I-M-P once again, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it down in many ways, you know what I'm talking about, baby? And that's what pays the bill, you know what I'm saying? It's all about survival, getting over, hustling, making money. And my bottom bitch don't work so hard for me, my nigga, I love her to death, you hear me? I'm talking about to death, that means I'm gonna love her till she die. You feel me? So when this shit over, but she gonna be laid up straight. Them other hoes, I'm like, damn, you got a pimp, like you got a pimp, bitch, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know the game. She chose to do this shit, I ain't making this bitch do a goddamn thing she don't want to do, baby. That's how I go. And people don't know the game and they lost, man.
Give me your conception of like what's going on in this Jacksonville entertainment industry.
Well, I'm gonna tell you how I look at it. In Jacksonville, it's like, you know, we down south, we at the bottom, but we steadily coming up. You know what I'm saying? You know, New York started the shit, and then it started traveling down, then it spread it out west, and then it hit back south. So it's zigzagging down the map. Now Florida's the last piece left. You know that's the pistol grip state, right? That's the last piece. That's the big dick of the south that's hanging in that water by itself. So now it's our time. You know, Trick Daddy doing this shit. JT was doing this shit. Luke came out with some shit, but now it's really finna adapt. Florida finna be like how New York is. Yeah, we gonna take over, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna do it with love. When we take over, it's like while our brother down, instead of kicking him, we gonna get his hand and lift him up. We gonna do this shit together, man. And that's just what time it is, you know what I'm saying? It's in my attitude that I know I'm gonna do what the fuck I got to do. And whoever down with me and close with me and real with me, if they go before me, they gonna holler at me. If I go before them, you know what I'm saying, they gonna holler at me, I'm gonna holler at them. But the same thing it is that we gonna do it together. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter who open the door, all of us getting about that motherfucker. Shit, who don't want to get out of poverty? Who don't want to get out the struggle? You know what I'm saying? And stress. You feel me? The journey is supposed to be about stress in order to make it and realize, damn, I know what to do while I got this money. And I thank God that I didn't get a hold of that money when I was younger. I know so many people doing this shit, and I love it and respect it. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that if you think about how they do it in New York, before it was beef and all that shit, motherfuckers on each other's tracks, it was love first. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as beef. It's really no beef. You know, that's a publicity stunt to me. Because I know we all black and we all love each other, but, you know, shit goes on. But down here, where I'm from, anybody that I know doing music, it's about, hey, boy, you doing your shit? Yeah, man, you doing it? Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? We need to hook up. That's the kind of love I'm talking about. Well, we got to do that. Exchanging. I got number so many motherfuckers, and when it's that time, we going to be hooking up on down the line, and that's what I'm looking for. When somebody down here open the door going to be open. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you got a bunch of slaves on the ship, and one motherfucker open that door, oh, motherfuckers rushing to get up out of there.
I've been entertaining my whole life, and then just going through all the turmoil and shit in my life with my old lady put me to perspective that, fuck it. If I ain't gonna be happy, ain't nobody gonna be happy, so I'm gonna be happy and do what the fuck I wanna do. So I started getting into movies and getting into music and shit. So after my first movie, it was like, shit, I love this shit. Cause I was just testing the waters, really. That's like going out getting a new job or going out buying a new car. You know what I'm saying? Getting a new bicycle. It's like, I gotta test this shit out first, see if I like it. So I tested the shit and I love the shit. So it was like, from then on, it was like, whatever, I'm gonna do this shit regardless. I don't give a fuck what nobody say or what nobody do. I'm gonna do this shit.
Find me in the city with it, chopping on blade, wood, grain, wheel, stay dripping, stain, throw to the fullest, sipping, serve, switching, lane, from Duval County to the, you can find me in the city with it, chopping on blade, wood, grain, wheel, stay dripping, stain, throw to the fullest, sipping, serve, switching, lane, from Duval County. But I got it though.
Found me in the city with it, chopping on blade, wood, grain, wheel, stay dripping, stain, throw to the fullest, sipping, serve, switching lanes, from Duval County to that Lone Star State.
When I first started rapping, I was living in Houston, like I said. I was dancing at the strip club, trying to make the money, trying to get to the studio and get beats. Besides that, I didn't have a car. I had moved a man there from Maryland. I mean, I was just grinding, working myself. Dude was working, just staying around. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking, but of course that's why he got sent packing. Been writing since I was about 13, writing my own lyrics and not really getting serious with it until the age of about 18 when I lived in Houston, Texas. I first moved there when I graduated high school in Lexington Park, Maryland. The best one I ever met was 8 Ball. The only one that got me a little starstruck. Jam Master Jay was a cool cat. This was about 6 months before he passed at the Roxy nightclub in Houston, Texas. Where in Houston, they just chill with you like it's a regular city. I'm trying to do that here in Duval, trying to get some people to come to the city. I'm the only white girl that I know around here or anywhere that I've heard actually rap. I've heard word of that there are white girls, but none that I've heard of in Jacksonville. What I have heard of in this state, that state, V. Martin, did you see him on the stores? V. Martin, did you see that white girl? But I still ain't heard her song, so, you know, really, I'm hoping to be the first one to pop off. I want to be big as Eminem. I want to be bigger than Eminem. Just being the female part of it is actually what's working for me. Because I'm getting in and I'm talking to people, and automatically when they talk to me, they realize that I'm not, oh, hey, what's up? Give me your number for this and that. I'm strictly talking business when you come to me. What's up? Can I be in a movie? What's up? Can I be in a song? Can I get a beat for the low until it gets famous? I mean, I'm just trying about my bread and I'm trying to get paid. And pretty much just want to get my song heard on the radio and want people to ride and feel my song. Actually listen to the lyrics and be like, oh, I had a bad day. Oh, okay, that's my song. Let me hear that. Okay, you know. That's the dream, making money.
I'm from Duval. I'm from Duval. I'm from Duval. I'm from Duval where they don't play.
I don't know about you.
I'm from Duval.
And I don't know about you.
I'm from Duval.
And I don't know about you.
I'm from Duval.
But
I'm from Duval where they don't play.
I don't know about you.
I'm from Duval.
And I don't know about you.
I'm from Duval.
I don't know about you.
I'm from Duval. But I'm from Duval where they don't play.
I don't know about you.
I'm from Duval.
I don't know about you.
I'm from Duval.
I don't know about you. I don't know about you. But
I'm from Duval. Where you from? I'm from Duval. Where you from? I'm from Duval. I don't know about you. 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 I'm from Duval. Yes, sir. Turn the TV on. That's the only way up here.
Yeah, Jacksonville. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy J-Pimp, man, and I'm here at the Jacksonville Landing on this beautiful winter day of a temperature of 72 degrees, man. It feel good in the wintertime in the banger, man. Duval, stand up. I'm here with CeeLo, man, getting it in. My man doing his music thing, popping off. He finna tell y'all what he got going on with his music, with his life, the career, the struggle, everything, man. We finna get a real in-depth 101 with my boy CeeLo.
It's like I came down here because of family shit, you know, my mom and my dad, you know, that was a whole wild story, you know, my dad was married, you know, and my mom didn't know it, so, you know, I was kind of like that bastard child, you know what I mean, so my mom left, I had to go with her, you know what I'm saying. Hearing that type of music, you know what I'm saying, that was my way of venting, it was my way of saying things that normally I couldn't say at that age, you know, and when I got older and, you know, developed my own form of independence, you know what I'm saying, the music was like a therapy for me. You know, so I didn't get into it for the fame at first, man. It was therapeutic, you know. That's what the whole thing was therapeutic to me, cause it was shit I couldn't say. I went through so much, you know. I couldn't vent out the way I wanted to, and when I did, I kept getting arrested. So I'm like, you know, I got to find another channel. When I was coming up, I was Hoover Dukes, you know what I mean. I was banging, you know what I mean. When I was young, I got jumped in the Crips and all that. So you know, that's kind of like with some of these scars, bullet wounds, you know. Tats and all that other stuff. You got the dead zone, DHC on the shoulder. You know, I got shot, you know, when I was young. I got shot 6 times and I got stabbed and I mean just a lot of bullshit that I was doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of it was my fault because I was a troublemaker. You know, So I don't feel like, hey, why did this happen to me? Because what goes around comes around. I done so much shit to people that it had to come back on me one way or another, and luckily I'm alive. When my flow glow, best believe I'ma shine. All these other haters slipping on this, I'ma get mine. It's been a long time, I was standing in line, but now it's time for me to step up the bat, I'ma shine. I come with you in the rawest form, back in the Tribe Called Quest, you know what I'm saying? Poor Righteous Teachers, you know what I'm saying? The Cubes, you know what I'm saying? Back in the old days with nothing but a cap and t-shirts, That's what I am, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like to get a little bling on every now and then. Everybody they want to get a smooth little whip and all that other shit. I want that shit too. I want the fruit of my fucking labor, you know what I'm saying? But on the same note, you know what I'm saying? That's not me. It can't define me. What defines me, you're gonna hear in my music. That's what defines me, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, and that's all I got. That's all I got, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, man, is gonna come and go, you know what I'm saying? What's gonna pass on? My legacy is gonna be my music. That's what's gonna immortalize me. So, you gotta come real as an artist. Cause when I die, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about my car, who I was fucking with, you know what I'm saying? They just gonna hear my shit over and over again, you know what I'm saying? That's my soul on wax, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's a legend. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Everybody's a Pac, everybody's a Biggie, everybody's a Jay-Z. A lot of cats ain't gonna like that when I say that. Because they love these cats so much, but those cats was real. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing. They was real. They was themselves. And cats identified that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they just was persistent with it. And that's all it is, man. That's the shit that legends are made of. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a fucking legend. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no mistakes out there. God don't make mistakes. How he gonna create you in his image and then you a fucking mistake? That just don't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Just be true to yourself. Be true to the art form. And you gonna go places. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go places.
I feel you. Just to touch on what you just said, man, I'm gonna give you a quote. I'm gonna give Duval a quote. And this is from my man, CeeLo. Everybody's a legend out there, but it's up to you to build your legacy. Stand up, Duval.
Got me giving up my sleep, man. Forever on the creek, man. Tired of picking bones around the bottom of the heap, man. Show them how we do it, man. Slowly walk them through it, man. Bound to be a hellion from the fetus, and they knew it, man. Teeth will need replacing if you get in my face. And I'm giving you contusions, and I'm causing inflammation. My arm is real strong, so I be touring with the force. Put the city on my back, and now I'm mapping out the course. What's the plan? Trust your man, cause the writing's on the wall. With the noise that we'll be making, they gon' have to make the call. From a minor to a major, 40 bumped me to a general. He said I was essential like your vitamins and minerals. Put it on the wire, told him gather up my camp. Cause I had to start a fire with 2 crackers and a lamp. So I threw a little gas on it, let them shake their ass on it. Let them pop and snap it, if they break it, put a cast on it. And that's the show, to get my shine. You let them know, and we've been waiting for a very long time. Now here we go. Do it for the 9, so check the sign. You see me sprinting like on medals under pine. Cause I'm a grind, that's for sure, to get my shine. Let them know, and we've been waiting for a very long time. Here we do it for the 9, so check the sign. They see me sprinting like on medals under pine.
Hey, what's going on, man? I thought you weren't gonna never get here, man. PIT, aka the Don of Duval. A lot of y'all know who this is. Meantime, got my little brother with me, Thug B, you know. A lot of people see him in the streets and think he me, you know. He damn that look just like me. But in the meantime, in between time, we'll let y'all know about this Riverside record shit today, man. We finna take y'all over here on Popcorn. Go holler at Melvin D, go holler at Big Ski. You know all the homeboys around now. All the niggas been down for PIT since River Trapping, you feel me? Let's go.
That crystal China white and that motherfucking pine. I didn't forget my heater, I got it in the bag. Security brought the whole chopper in for a snack. Now my niggas getting loose, like they in the river. But we in cartoons still screaming, fuck the niggas, Sylvester Madden G-Thing. I see him in the cut.
Man, A track can be anywhere. A track can be your car. A track can be your motherfucking garage. A track can be your barbershop, your car wash. It's anywhere you go get money at. See, my trap is my booth. You know what I'm saying? See, I go get money, but see, I got traps all across the city, cause shit, I'm liable to get called to do a 16 in anybody's booth. When I come in that motherfucker, and they booth is my trap for however long I be in that motherfucker, you feel me? I done did all that other shit, man, but you know, all my homeboys getting indicted, getting locked up, dead, gone, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the house on the hill, trying to let my mama cut the ribbon, you feel me? I ain't out here for nothing, man. Fuck the game, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here to bust a nut and be out, you feel me?
This shit is just real, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how people just don't see how real this shit is right down here in this 904 right here. Duval, the banger. West side of where I'm from. I'm from Brooklyn, but I represent the river. I've been in the river for the longest, you know what I'm saying? I rep that. Well, Brooktown, yeah, that's in my veins. Yeah, that's in my veins, you know what I'm saying? But for me, Mad Mike, Ski, I'm gonna find that key and I'm gonna open up that door. And all my niggas gonna come in, all my niggas, my people, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a buffet out my plate. Right now, you know what I'm saying? I got this little plate, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to feed all these people, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it right now, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna make a way.
Niggas just got to come together, man. I mean, all this warring and all this shit here, and this rapper hollering he better than this man, and ain't nobody down here got a deal. I mean, you know, Young Cash, he got a little something going on right now, which can open the door for a lot of people, but ain't nobody major right now. So all the rappers, all the artists out here, everybody just got to get together and build this shit. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody down here with a whole bunch of money, putting a whole bunch of money behind nobody down here. We got to get together like your boy Master P did. You remember how P came? P had a whole entourage of people, and now he the $500 million man. You see what I'm saying?
904, man, we ain't playing out here, man. These niggas out here trapping, they getting how they live, man, and at the same time, they trying to make CDs, you know what I'm saying? You don't see a nigga in the street thinking niggas just rapping and won't bust your shit, you feel me? These niggas out here getting how they live, man. Go to the flea market, and the same niggas out there trying to give you CDs, be them same niggas selling you guns and pistols and dope, all kind of shit later on, man. But you know, enough about all that gutter shit. Let me let you know why y'all need to come down here and fuck with these niggas down here in Duval County, man.
It's like, it was already in me, you know what I'm saying? A way to express myself, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, it's somebody out here going through the same thing I'm going through. But it might just be a different situation, you know what I'm saying? But we catching the same feeling. And it might be a word that I might say that might break through to them and help them through their situation. That's why I do what I do, you know what I'm saying? And I take that with when I hustle, you know what I'm saying? Or when I gotta, you know what I'm saying, pick that thing up and go do what I got to do, you know what I'm saying? All I'm trying to do is feed and find a way, you know what I'm saying, to help the others that's coming behind me, you know what I'm saying, make a way, you know what I'm saying, like just be a human bridge, you know what I'm saying, to get my people across to that other side.
Go buy that shit, man, give a nigga a chance. Now if a nigga shit ain't right, you got my permission to fridge for that shit out the window, man. I don't give a fuck about a nigga. If a nigga ain't riding to me, they give me a CD, I'ma fridge for that shit out the window. I might sit there and freestyle over your beat. Well, not freestyle, cause I don't freestyle. I might just come up with some shit over your beat and try to go and see what I might can do off. But if I don't like that shit and that shit ain't riding to me, I ain't keeping that shit in my car. You know what I'm saying? You might see me again. You might sell me another CD. I might support the shit that much. I might support you again, but I don't like that shit. I'ma let you know, man. Shit, you better ask them niggas, man. Nigga give me shit, I don't fuck with niggas. One time, for all my niggas that done lost their life out here in this struggle, man, rest in peace to my cousin Randy White, man. You'll never be forgotten. And this PIT, I'm gone.
Any motherfucker out there trying to make it, all it takes is drive, determination, perseverance. Never knew a nigga with this many gold teeth could say perseverance.
My motherfucking advice, man, if you got a dream, live that motherfucker. Live your dream, be your dream. You know what I'm saying? Witness your dream, experience your dream. Don't let another motherfucker tell you about all his motherfucking dreams, you know what I'm saying? Then you be too busy living his life and living his memories that he tell you some shit he done did.
Yeah, everybody gotta have a dream, shit. You ain't got no dream, you ain't got nothing in this motherfucking shit.
nothing. Yeah, everybody want to get out the motherfucking ghetto, nigga.
Well, it ain't a dream. It's a spirit. It's inside of me. It's just something that I'll be 55 or 60 years old, maybe maybe have a record, maybe not have a record, but I'll always jot down my raps. I'll always rap to myself. I'll always rap to my children. I always rap to whoever want to hear it. It's just in me.
I'm doing this because I want to be remembered. I need to be remembered. You know, like, I want to leave something behind when I leave this earth, so this is how I do it.
You gonna go through some bullshit, but it's your tenacity. There's another word. There's another big word. Tenacity, perseverance, you know what I'm saying? Steadfastness. Just hold on to your dream, because if me and B Fresh motherfucking did it, you bet your ass you can do it.
Man, we was going to Atlanta, dog, for like 7 months to a year. Every motherfucking month, 2-3 times out the month, dog. Just recording, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, we right here in Jacksonville, and it's hot-ass artists here, it's hot-ass producers here. We do our shit here, dog. We ain't gotta drive all the way to Atlanta just because Atlanta hot right now. Fuck that shit.
Stand the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be Duval if it wasn't for all these dudes standing around hating and shit. Y'all keep complaining about the way Duval is, but that's what makes Duval Duval. You know what I'm saying?
It wouldn't be Duval. 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 It wouldn't be Duval.
Nasty, filthy, dirty as fuck. The South done changed my way of thinking. I don't worry as much. I go with the flow, sober, never blowing no drone. I never felt the need for speed or put no coke in my nose. Walk with your boy, I humbly offer my voice, my thoughts and my feelings on tracks that you all can enjoy. I like getting brained up in a Mustang GT, letting my nuts hang. CD, bumping that Rick Ross CD. I'm an animal. Trust is just not one of my virtues. Coming up, I was running them up, never giving a fuck about laws or curfews. These Duval streets have been so courteous. It's only right that I return it with them burning hits. Jump on this mic. Motherfucker wanna see anonymous in the grave, but you know I'm too goddamn slick. Motherfucker better learn to behave. Call out my name, get up off of my goddamn dick. It wouldn't be Duval if it wasn't for me, Mug. It wouldn't be Duval if it wasn't for straight slugs. It wouldn't be Duval if it wasn't for all the drugs, the thugs hanging out in the corner slanging them dogs. Whoa.
A lot of motherfuckers might look down on me because of what I do sometimes, and it feels like that, you know. I question what I was doing for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to being that, you know, dope boy on the block and in the streets and shit. And some days I'm like, what the fuck am I doing out here selling CDs, nigga?
We don't play that shit.
Every time you come out to this bitch, you gonna see me out here grinding, pushing my work.
We don't play that shit.
I fucking hustle and I don't fucking stop. I do this shit. This is how I live. This is how I fucking eat. I don't work. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a job. This is my fucking job. I am a fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't do shit else. Motherfuckers got side jobs, hustle. I don't even motherfucking serve no more. This is what I do. I sell CDs, I hustle my work, and I get this shit going. I push fucking records all fucking day. It just feels good that, you know, people respect you for what you do. Cause sometimes, man, you know, I'm a dope boy. I'm a hustler, you know what I'm saying? Trap nigga, street nigga, all that shit. And it's hard to, you know, to go from, you know, being somebody people, you know, in the hood respect, because you do get respect when you serve and shit like that. Fuck what a nigga tell you, you know what I'm saying? To going to be a nigga to selling your CDs and shit, niggas don't respect that shit. Bitches don't respect that shit. Like, I give a fuck, but you know what I'm saying? That's the reality of the situation, you know? Sometimes I be thinking about that shit, man. Maybe I do need to be on the fucking block, you know what I'm saying? Doing what I do. But then people come to me and be like, man, I like what you're doing, dog. You're doing something positive for yourself. You're following your dreams, you know? And that just reinforces, you know, me doing what I'm doing this shit for.
get it on. Let's get it on. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. North side, east side, south side, west. West side, south side, north side, east. East side, north side, west side, south. South side, west side, east side, north. Get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. I get it on in this bitch. See your boy on the grind trying to get rich. Can't see being motherfucking broke. Especially every nigga that I know is on that coke. Yeah, they got that yay. Yeah, they got that hate. Ain't like a hope. Yeah, we got that cake. Yeah, you wanna play. Drop with his spray. All my fucking niggas around the motherfucking way. Let me hear you. Hey, let me hear you. Oh, run up in these bitch ass niggas kinda slow. Yeah, I want it all. Nigga, I be wrong. You don't wanna see the fucking heat up in your jaw.
They keep coming back for more, you know what I'm saying? They get every album I since the No Love. I done put out like 4 or 5 albums, you know what I'm saying? EPs included, you know what I'm saying? And they just keep coming back, copping it, telling me how good. And then the real thing about it is you get motherfuckers that tell you what they ain't like about it. And I can't hate that shit. That made me improve for the next shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I love the streets, cause niggas keep it real out here, you know what I'm saying? This is Brentwood, you know what I'm saying? People keep it real, you know what I'm saying? They'll tell your ass, hey, this shit ain't banging, dog, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work a little bit harder next time. Or they'll tell you, I love what you do, keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that keep a nigga going. That say, you know, for every bad comment, cause you just got some hateful motherfuckers that just wanna hate on you, you know what I'm saying? I had one bitch tell me, do I have anything better to do than be out here trying to sell my CD? She was like, you could be robbing or serving or something. You out here wasting your time. And I was like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? I'm like, I could be robbing your ass, you know what I'm saying? And that's real fucking talk. But you know, you go through that shit. You go through hateful motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see them motherfuckers. All I see is the people that say yes and the people that motherfucking get my CD. I don't see the motherfuckers just say no. I don't see that shit. Cause guess what? You'll get my shit one day. It ain't gotta be today. It ain't gotta be tomorrow. But when you do, you gonna motherfucking be like, damn, I should have been fucking with this nigga.
Jacksonville, you already know what time it is, man. J-Pimp representing this shit again, nigga. Cartouche again, nigga. Lil Boosie tonight, man. It's going down. You can see the line, man. It's getting ridiculous thick in this motherfucker, man. I'm talking about we got the whole line way around the corner, dog, and the nigga line way around the other corner, dog. Hey, man, it's going down in this bitch tonight. We finna go cross here and see what's popping with these niggas, man.
I got a lot of money. I got a lot of hoes cause I got a lot of money. I got a lot of hoes cause I got a lot of money. I got a lot of hoes cause I got a lot of money. I got a lot of hoes cause I got a lot of money. I got a lot of hoes cause I got a lot of money. I got a lot of hoes cause I got a lot of money. I got a lot of hoes cause I got a lot of money.
Yeah, man, it's Bigger Rankin, man. Real nigga radio, Hitman DJ, Pure Pain Family, core DJ. You know what I'm saying? I affiliated with everybody, my nigga, because I love music. And if you love music, I'm fucking with you. If I can get money with you, I'll fuck with you twice. Fuck your lights being off, you know what I'm saying? Fuck your car nose being late, they finna tow your car. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your mortgage being late, man. When I get you in the club, man, for 4 hours, man, I'm gonna let you forget all that shit, man, cause 90% of my crowd is habitual offenders. Whether you're a habitual offender for traffic violation, habitual offender for domestic violence, habitual offender for dope, or habitual offender for just being a motherfucking hater.
Real nigga radio.
Oh, your panties. Oh, he ain't got no panties on. That's pure pussy. Your pussy short.
Real nigga radio.
And I'm the number one record breaker in the South. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't fuck around. When I break a record, I break a record. When I break a record, I break records. I don't just put a record on and play and hope to be. I'm the TD Jakes of the fucking club. You know what I'm saying? I'm the master of ceremony. I'm the ghetto CNN. Just like you watch CNN and see what's going on in Iraq, you're going to listen to me about what's going on in the club.
Jacksonville, and I'm in the motherfucking Duval. Come on, baby.
I'm not gonna let you be in my club like it's a motherfucking meet and greet and happy hour, shaking hand and giving cards and hugging and shaking hand like you're a fucking deacon or a reverend. No, I'm on that microphone. Half of my club gonna pay attention. 75% of the club gonna pay attention. Cause when I'm up there, I'm there to ride. I'm here to make you have fun. I'm gonna say some negative shit, some positive shit, some funny shit, and some real serious shit.
What's up, all my fellow niggas? Cause all my life I've been playing music. I play for habitual offenders, so every night I ride, I gotta ride like it's my last night. Cause sometimes I don't know when I'm gonna see my niggas again. You know what I'm saying, my niggas? So y'all gotta understand, niggas, this that real nigga shit. And we've been doing it for years. The police don't like us, the snitches don't like us, but we gon' make it, nigga. You understand me, man?
Real nigga radio. You know, a year and a half ago, I lost my son. You know, he was 13 years old. He drowned at Atlantic Beach, and a lot of people know that. You know what I'm saying? And when my son drowned, I used to think, man, be honest with you, I used to think white people move on the beach because they don't want to be in the inner city with all these crazy ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? But man, when my son drowned, I was on the beach, me, J Baby, Bernard, you know what I'm saying? All my friends, man, we walking with a flashlight, waiting on my son to be washed up on the shore, man. That was the hardest part of my life. And these white people would give me the key to their $1 million house. Go in there and get something to eat. I'm going to work today. And I'm saying to myself, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? These people hugging me, crying with me, praying with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not going back on the north side. I'm not going back on the side. I ain't going nowhere until I find my son. You know, I'm not going home till we find. And man, we was out there nights after nights after nights. Me and my ex-wife, everybody was just out there looking for my son. And during that period of time, man, as long as I've been DJing, I've DJed for 20,000 people in parks and shit. But when my son died and the TV camera came up, all I could tell him was, man, I hope everybody out there kiss their kids and hug their kids and just love them, man. Really and truly, man, just read the Bible one time, man, and just understand that God gives breath and God takes life. When my son died, I lay down in my room and I asked why. And then I had to go read my Bible. And only you, like you have a death in your family, you can't ask why, because God gave his son for our sinful life. He didn't ask no question, he just gave, you know, gone, died for these niggas. So we got to go through things, and sometimes I tell my kids every day, you got to go out there and make certain mistakes because it's growing pain. You got to feel that pain and know not to do it again. You know what I'm saying? And to all the youths out there, I say, man, like, if you ever watch this video, just understand that God is the ruler, man. We just here. We just here for a minute. And I've learned to accept that God took my son because it was his time to go. He's in a better place. And for me to see him again, I got to get my shit together. That's where the problem really comes up at. I got to get my shit together. I got to get my life together. Blink of an eye, I could be out of here. Where am I going? Heaven or hell? Shit, I got to decide that myself if I want to see my son again. So, you know, I could talk all that shit on the microphone. I could jump around. I could have all the crowd with me. I could make all the real nigga CDs. I could do all this. But if I ain't right, my life still ain't shit. It still ain't shit, my nigga.
Niggas getting hungry, dog. Niggas tired of motherfuckers coming down here, taking over shit, paying other motherfuckers 5-10 G's to do shit, and then we can't get on. So niggas tired of that bullshit, dog. Niggas, I'm telling you right now, boy, I done been at a concert where niggas was like, fuck a nigga on stage. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ain't doing shit for us. And these motherfuckers is trying to make it in the game. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just because motherfuckers paying this X amount of dollars for this and that. And niggas know this shit. And then all of a sudden, a nigga can't even get to do a show in the club without a motherfucker asking for a handout or pay to do a show. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of the time in the game is what's not being presented is the choice. All it is people have a scapegoat. My daddy wasn't there. Or all right, nigga, but you went to school. Tell your people I'm a dope boy, dope boy, dope boy, dope boy, dope boy. Tell your mammy I'm a dope boy, dope boy, dope boy. If you mix the baking soda with it, you can get my daddy was a dope boy, dope boy, dope boy, dope boy. When you get locked up and them fuck ass crackers send you downtown, what the police gonna ask you?
What's your excuse?
Well, cuz I don't know what to tell you, cause I'm gonna tell you what a black police officer gonna tell you. Especially if you black, you fucking up.
You're fucking up, yeah.
My daddy wasn't there. My mama wasn't there.
I made it.
I'm getting a paycheck every 2 weeks. It's hard, yeah, but you can do it. It's not inaccessible. It's something you can do. Got a Swiss account up on that ad, and bail money in the kitchen where the oven at. The flamethrower keep it closer than my main bitch. And fuck the fetty, I don't know you pimp, it ain't shit. So don't be hollering about your homie say he sent you round. Forget your ringtone, listen how the missile sound. When niggas grasp the reality of it, cause they always talk about I'm keeping it real. Like, no, nigga, you sugarcoating shit. Tell me what the real is. If I'm gonna slang dope, tell me what the cons and the pros is. Don't just tell me I could ride big rims and I could fuck this nigga baby mama and
But you can go to jail.
no, nigga, tell me I could get locked up. I could be posted on the block 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning. My brain's blowed all over the concrete. Niggas is not talking about that these days. All you hear is I'm slanging big bricks, happily ever after. That's the fucked up thing about the game. It sounds funny, but that's all you get. And what the issue when your baby needing school clothes? You work a couple weeks or you work a couple O's. You flip a couple burgers or you flip a couple peas. Chuck and get the cheddar or you work at Chuck E. Cheese. I'ma drop 27 on the 28 and whip a nigga. In a minute you can get a cake. And work a block and work a corner till you're eating right. And don't forget the cock and blow a nigga heat right. Dope boy, dope boy, dope boy, dope boy, dope boy. Tell your mammy I'm a dope boy, dope boy, dope boy. If you mix the baking soda with it, you can get my daddy. When I say I'm an 80s baby, I'm the truest form of an 80s baby. Because when I was coming up, it was niggas like Spice One, niggas like Scarface, Willie D, that'll teach you, yeah, you can do this shit, but it's ugly as fuck out here. So step on this side of the fence if you want to. You don't have niggas in the game like that now. Because they glorifying shit. You have a blueprint. The blueprint is Young Jeezy. And I'm just using it as an example. Bullshit. As an example. No, because I feel Jeezy. I ain't gonna say it's bullshit because I feel Jeezy. But at the same time, that's not the full spectrum of the circle. You see what I'm saying? All you hear is straight drop this and zip lock that. All right, that's cool, but what you gonna do with them feds? Got a battering ram at your mama front door.
Basically.
Because you 25 years old staying at your mama house sitting on big rims, but your mama house is the house with the dope in the attic. That's the problem. Dope boy, dope boy. Tell your mammy I'm a dope boy, dope boy, dope boy. If you mix the baking soda with it, you can get my daddy was a dope boy, dope boy, dope boy, dope boy, dope boy. And goddamn it, I'm a dope boy, dope boy, dope boy. The artists gotta be artists and represent the full circle of the spectrum. Don't be with all that fuck shit. Yeah, it's cool to get money, but at the end of the day, you didn't always have money. Tell somebody about that shit. Somebody might be able to walk up out their situation because of what you doing. Damn it, I'm a dope boy, dope boy.
All that crab pot mentality that come from a motherfucker, like I said, trying to outdo another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They see the crab about to jump out the pot, you know, and fall out to the outside. They snatch him down. You know what I'm saying? He get to climbing high to end and they snatch him down.
It's not the fact that it's a crab pot, it's just the fact that everybody allows himself to be grabbed. You can't fucking climb a tree while you holding on to somebody else, man. Stop fucking holding on to somebody else. Climb the tree. When you get up there, pull motherfuckers up.
This city, man, it's just the aura, you know what I'm saying, that's been in this city from way back. When you see somebody else shining or getting some light, the next nigga just wants to hate because he's not getting the light.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you do the shit. Get there and help. Don't fucking try to help while you're trying to get there. That's extra weight you gotta pull, especially when you're the one running.
When I get in the studio, I tell my boys, don't write no hatred shit, cause they ain't coming up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Don't write nothing hatred by nobody. Who gives a fuck about whether somebody's a thug and he's a studio gangster? We don't give a damn. We not trying to expose nobody.
They don't want nobody else to succeed before them. So we get cutthroat in this city. Cause it's so hard in this city. Again, everything comes so late. We find out things so slow. We don't have no major independent or major labels here.
You got a lot of people out there that just want to just maintain in their own cipher. You know what I'm saying? Once they tend to let other people in and help out, Jacksonville will be a lot stronger than what it is now.
Everybody want to be the first one to get their foot in the gate, and they won't worry about nobody else behind them. They'll use the other talents coming up to big themselves up, then forget about them, you know?
It's a mentality change, man. I mean, shed this, the small town mentality gotta shed. I mean, that's period. I mean, you want to be big. You got to take it big, man. You got to think big. And it needs to be a situation where we're picking each other up. You know what I'm saying? Where we feel comfortable enough to take the fall because I know that my man going to pick me up.
Yeah. The problem with the mentality is everybody thinks that money is success. And that is not the truth. Money is a byproduct of success, and there would be more than enough money to go around for everybody to have whatever they wanted if they worked together.
Duval, what's up, Duval?
Yeah, y'all, man, y'all tripping. Duval. You don't know nothing about that, baby.
Duval, what's up? I let him come.
Hustling so long, it gets hard to hold on. On my rights they look wrong, but nigga I got bread. Fuck what they said.
I ain't finna sell a nigga no dreams and shit, man. I hustle when I have to, man. I ain't tight. I ain't finna be the nigga who stand on the block, man, all day, man. Just all day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing else to motherfucking do, man. This shit, it's other shit to do, man. The longer you out there, man, the longer you got risk, man. Get a trap, man, and get you some co-workers who get hired something, man, and make money off them, man, when you ain't got to be worrying about this stupid shit. Before this grinding shit go, man, a nigga get sidetracked so much shit. I'm back at the house with mom going through a wife at night. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story and shit. Y'all know niggas, niggas don't see eye to eye. Shit don't be grave all the time, just like this game a nigga in, man. I got 3 kids, man. I'm a motherfucking father, man. Fuck all that daddy shit. A nigga trying to be a father, man. The nigga been going through it, man. You know what I'm saying? The nigga money ain't right, and a nigga wanna move like this and smoke like this and drink like that, you know what I'm saying? And try to make sure they got, and there's so much shit on the nigga, man. To a nigga, I can't take a loss. A thug nigga he just a nigga, he ain't necessarily looking to do no dumb shit or to do something that's gonna harm somebody, but a nigga got to eat, man, you know what I'm saying? Once a nigga been hungry, once you been hungry, you can't never be full, man. Niggas be bragging. I was freestyling against a nigga the other night in Cartouche with Wimby was here. This nigga bragging to me about going to prison, man. This nigga bragging to me about going to motherfucking prison, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just fucked the fine bitch or something, man. Nigga, I was in prison, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck prison, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm slick as motherfucking oil. I wish I would go to jail. Much shit as I done motherfucking seen in my life, man. That's what it is, man, on that grind and shine shit, man. Let no nigga, like Pop say, man, let no man separate what you create, nigga. I got a nigga sitting on my right, been down with me, nigga, little cuz, nigga, and cuz like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? And in real shit, a nigga will tell you, nigga, I ain't never told a nigga no flaw shit. You know what I'm saying? I done always been the type nigga who would tell a nigga, you know what I'm saying? What's real, cuz, get you a yoke, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Get you somebody who gonna make you happy. Cuz, don't never let a nigga disrespect you, cuz, 0 tolerance, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, when I got my kids, I humbled myself so motherfucking much, so I forgot about my own motherfucking rules, man. You know what I'm saying? I had really, dog, found myself in a state of depression, man. I'm just getting off my dick, nigga.
Nigga, I been on my dick the last 7-8 months, man. This K King, man, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Grind and shine all motherfucking day, dog. And dog, don't get it twisted, nigga. I die by mine, but you'll die first, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's my mentality, nigga. It ain't no crab mentality, nigga. And nigga, we ain't no crabs down here, nigga. I don't see niggas cars broke down in the road in Duval and somebody don't help some motherfucking body. I don't see niggas in Duval not opening the door for women, nigga. That's real shit, nigga. If you think you're hard, nigga, just cause you can say bitch and hoe and this, that, the other, nigga, you ain't, nigga, you prison pussy, nigga. Nigga, you street food, nigga. We eat you niggas down here like that, nigga.
Niggas in the streets trying to eat, dog. Niggas ain't out here trying to motherfucking, for niggas that can't go to work, dog. Niggas that got felonies and can't do shit but motherfucking hustle and sell dope. Man, you come up short with a nigga money, or you shit a nigga out some dope, or you shit a nigga out something that's feeding they family. Shit, I don't blame a nigga for knocking your pussy ass off, cause you fucking up their livelihood over some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, the real down here, nigga, it's real down here. Niggas ain't playing down here, just like in a lot of other cities and shit. New York, LA, all that shit the same, dog. Niggas real about what the fuck they doing, real about what the fuck they believe in. If I gotta go out here and I can't get no 9 to 5 and I can't work, I gotta do something to feed my seed, nigga. If I gotta take it, I'ma take it.
4-5. Catch this shit like this, 4-5. Living, this is how we living down here. It's gutter.
I'm gonna spit this little shit straight up, dog, cause I'm coming hard at you niggas, dog. PTCT, dog. I'm in this, I'm out here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Lord knows I am, dog. I'm started thanking the Lord for life when I'm bringing the pain to these pussies. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna spit this little hook for you. Check this out, off the top of the head. Dog, I need that B-R-E-A-D. I'm about to go crazy. These niggas and hoes think I'm on yay. Main man, Lord knows I need a better way. I'm rolling up the J, cooking cookies 3 o'clock a.m. One of my niggas in the club with the BMWs. Fuck you, I'm trouble you. You ain't never heard of you. You got me fucked up, black t-shirt tuck. Goes hitting motherfucker. So you know you gon' get motherfucker. I'm pissed off and ain't no liquor. And I got a bad temper. I ain't popped off yet. But if I pop one, dog, you better have a vest. Yeah, this Memphis. I ain't freaking. I'm finna get the sticks and see about this bitch now. I one of the first original young nigga round this bitch, suffer water, young nigga G. Putting it down since 15, dog. Drinking that suffer water shit, bathing in that shit. Watching my mama smoke and crawl through the carpet. When the yayo was good in the 80s. When shit was good and it was scandalous, bitch. Now we suffer around this motherfucker. Killing, stealing, and drilling to get this paper, dog. On everything I love, dog, it ain't nothing, dog. They say focus, but it's hard as a motherfucker, dog. You gotta have the Lord in your life, my nigga. You gotta be out here for a real motherfucking mission. Your seeds, dog. But you still wanna aim the street and smoke weed, dog.
It wasn't even a full block away, man. Nigga would get millions and millions of dollars off of crack cocaine back in the 80s, man. That's all I saw for motherfucking 10 to 15 to 20 shit to 9. You know what I'm saying?
No disrespect.
Nigga would get,
This my cousin shit. I ain't cutting him off, dog. But listen,
yeah.
that yay was so good. My pops them was on like a motherfucker. They went from partying, right, to they maintaining on it, right? And they tried to move us from up out the hood, right? But Lord knows, dog, we came right back in this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's in my blood, dog. You know what I'm saying? I can't run from it, dog.
I'm talking about one of the most boomingest dope holes this city that I never seen. Nigga, the mayor daughter used to come by. Daughter used to come by and buy dope in a red Beamer. And if you think I'm lying, nigga, I seen her. I ain't talking about no shit I heard, nigga. I seen her with my own 2 eyes. I know she used to come through every day faithfully and buy dope off this block. That's how hard it was booming. You know what I'm saying? And it's real. This is what I saw. This is what I came up watching, nigga. By the time I was 10, I had seen 3 murders, man, and 2 niggas get their ass shot up. You know what I'm saying? That's real. By the time I was 10, that's what time it was with me. When I brought her the switch, he told me he wanted to do the hook. So I let her go on and do the hook, right? And I came at it like this here. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I bleed the block like a bitch every 30 days. Heat the pot and drop the yay, break it down in 30 ways. I remember being dead, broken, fucked up. Made a couple pound Cuban dollars in the dead truck. 40 under my seat in my lunchbox. Niggas think I'm slipping when I'm eating, get their body rocked. Now it's 10 and the 6, make it come back glad. Straight drop, no whip, smokers come back fast. Started smoking sticky green as a young teen, bitches on my dick, so I learned to keep my clothes clean. But fuck the hoes, cause the money what it's all about. Got a 9 to 5, still thugging in the trap house. In the bottom of the Bangum where it's all love. Go hard all night, hit 2 or 3 clubs, and I'm a rep to the death for this shit I love. Whether it's resting in peace or in a puddle of blood. When you see us in the club, you know we got them texts. Ducked off in the rented, tinted out Lex. Maintaining in these streets, though it's full of stress. And when we aiming, nigga, I hope you got your vest. And when you see me in the club, you know we got them texts. Ducked off in the rented, tinted out Lex. Maintaining in these streets, though it's full of stress. And when you see us aiming, I hope you got your vest.
Hey, you know you see me in the project, straight up thuggin' G, slinging dime, got about 80 on me. The popo coming through, motherfuck, smoke marijuana. Fuck the cops, set up shop. Bitch, I'm trying to get rich off this block. And you pussy niggas hate. Choppers gon' wait. Motherfucking pearly gate, you got me fucked up. And we driving it thick. Lord, please save me before I hit this lick. And I'ma chop his head off. I'm out here, motherfucker, so you know I need that bread off. Say it off. Pussy ass nigga, I know you a hoe, I know you play it off. See me in the club, no smiling, real nigga straight wildin'. Go real child. When he was right here, they threw the Youngtown sound down. First it used to be all types of shit, man. I done been out this bitch all my life, dog. Lord knows, dog. I'm 25 now. I had this shit in my mouth since I was 15. You know what I'm saying? I've been out here since the 90s. I was 10. Suffering, dog. Watching my mom and them crawl all around the house, dog. Crying night for night, dog, but not laying down for now, nigga, my nigga. Real shit. Real OG niggas, dog. You know what I'm saying? We get money and stay low, dog. Fuck that. Real shit for life. And that's on everything. 45th, nigga, till we die. He'll top bar.
Give me if you got a minute. Yeah, this is your world, but I'm living in it. Ever since the beginning, there's been a lot of sinning. And the devil roam free, is he really winning? Do he really got the hold of a part of me? Is he making heaven seem so far to me? Make my life move fast like a car to me. Let the streets dictate what I ought to be. Tell me, will I be the father that I never had? Or will my son grow up searching for another dad? Tell me, will I stay cool with my baby mama? Or will I fall to the stress and the petty drama? Tell me, God, do you hear me every time I pray? Do you understand the words that I gotta say? Tell me, God, are you really gonna make a way? Or do I have to live life in my own way? Hey, God, tell me, will I ever be things that the world said I could never be? Will there ever be peace in this wicked land? Will I ever have love for my brother, man? Cause I've been hustling so long, and I've been living so wrong. Can't let these streets send me home. I know I gotta be strong.
I've been asking God to get revenges on my heart. My friend for 19 years was murdered. He wasn't sick. He was in good health. Push-ups every day. He worked out. He did it every day. Scooter, you can vouch. Every day. But I just want the Lord to touch everybody in here. And we gonna let that go. And we gonna let God handle that for my man.
I want to give the Lord praise for that. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord of hosts. I will repay.
So wrong, can't let these streets send me home. I know I gotta be strong. God, tell me, will I ever be things that the world said I could never be? Will there ever be peace in this wicked land? Will I ever have love for my brother, man? Cause I've been hustling so long, and I've been living so wrong. Can't let these streets send me home. I know I gotta be strong.
How about a DJ booth? We been a real for sweet, my nigga. We gotta come together, my nigga. We gotta come together, my nigga. Let's go to one, let's go to one, let's go to one, let's go to one.
my brother, dog. This my love, my nigga. It's a part of me, dog. Hell, this shit like. No, I can't explain it, dog. Fuck it.
Remember this shit, my nigga. Real niggas do real things. Flawed niggas do fuck shit. And street niggas do what the fuck we wanna do, nigga. Drop that shit,
Don't nobody know what God's plan is. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Don't nobody know what God's plan is. When God chooses to pluck us as his flowers, that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? It was his time. So in a lot of ways, that's a lot of the reason I don't feel, real sad about the situation. I'm sorry I can't, go holler at my nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I can't go see that smile on his face. A lot of niggas ain't see nothing but the mug from that nigga, because that's how it really was. A lot of niggas ain't see nothing but that pussy ass nigga, I'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I saw that real. Me and that nigga sit down, we laughed and joked and smiled and all that bullshit. So, I mean, when God choose to pick us as his flowers, man, that's just when he choose to pick us.
That nigga, Ty Stick, the mixtape nigga.
That's right. Duval County.
APG. What's up, Jimmy C? What's happening? Laying it down for that 904 nigga. Come on. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I was born in the field, my nigga 904. With J is so crooked, they be lying on floor. Okay, I'll fuck with your heart if you riding on spokes. 24s on your don't, better be more careful. Cause the crackers don't mind, turn the counter to your shelter. Down here we hustle serving, even if the block's swelter. Gotta have it, gotta love it, we got to grab it. It's hard to manage, man, when we chillin'. They call the wagon, just assuming that we dope dealing. Or cause a habit, Lord willing. Please help me curb the thoughts of a savage that's been entering me. I done seen it since a G, ignorance hindering me. But I love every second, Northside living in me. And I ain't accepting all the bullshit that they giving to me. Richardson Road, is she in it with me? I miss you niggas, Rudy Bill, Beaker, Timmy, Lil Creek. We raise the Ivy Seal, call on face R.I.P. Duval's on the map, nigga. Moncrief, Sutel, fair fights, nigga. Nigga, Duval's on the map, nigga. Godfair, murder, where you at, nigga? Duval's on the map, nigga. World Phoenix, where you at, nigga? Duval's on the map, nigga. Atlantic Beach, Black Pine, where you at, nigga?
Yo,
you ain't got a CID, nigga.
We done told you, man, this shit started years ago, know what I'm saying? Back in motherfucking UNF, man, walking around that bitch 4 o'clock in the morning rapping this shit. Now niggas making bread off this shit, y'all. Ty Stick, that nigga the mixtape, One Nigga Entertainment, man, APG.
Tell y'all something. This is the hottest young nigga in Jacksonville, man. This nigga is 14 years old, man. Little dude, he doing this thing, man. We in the hood, so y'all be quiet, man. I'm gonna take y'all there, but you gotta be quiet, man. Come on, let's go. Damn, my bad. I ain't gonna do it that hard. Damn, this nigga here crazy, man. This nigga here crazy, man. What's up, baby? You all right? What's good with you, baby? Come on, man. I'm just bringing the people to see what's popping with you.
Come on, now come on.
This is where it all goes now. This is where all my greatest hits happen, right here. Now I'm letting y'all in here for the first time. This is the first time I let a camera in here. I don't play that. These fake guns, you know what I'm saying? But they're gonna be real.
When the time comes.
When the time comes.
I feel you.
But Scarface, you know what I'm saying? That's my idol, you know? That's how we roll. I was in the 6th grade, you know what I'm saying? I'm 11 years old. I'm just freestyle, I'm playing, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a karaoke machine just playing. And it popped off like this summer. I give it to this summer, you know what I'm saying? When I first turned 14, that's when I was really serious about it. That's when I dropped Nigga What. And you know what I'm saying? People were like, man, that's hot. You know what I'm saying? That's hot. So I said, man, might as well make it a career.
Everybody know that I'm coming after the hood. Now these niggas talking about he no good. He no good. Now the nigga rich with a 6-pack in his mouth. And I'm coming from the south. Duval from the house. Y'all niggas know what's happening. I'm coming from the south. Dirty, dirty, dirty south. Dirty, dirty, dirty south. Big cartouche all the time. And I'm performing live. For 400 cash on the line. Man, I'm doing the big. Man, I'm doing the hood. Now these niggas don't know how the niggas understood. I'm a pimp, good nigga.
take y'all to this house, like, you know what I'm saying, 4 houses down, and it got shot up. It got real hectic in 2004, but y'all can see how they remodeled it, but it's still bullet holes and trees and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And it got real hectic, and probably somebody lost their life. Well, there you go. I'll let you get up real close to it because nobody ain't living in it, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of narcotics that was in there, over $1 million worth of dope and money in there. These niggas was doing it big on my street, for real, underground. And they just start blasting. All you hear is AK-47 and AR-15s just going off around the neighborhood. We like, what's happening, you know? But this it right here. It's real creepy, you know what I'm saying? It was just hard, you know what I'm saying? They had a nigga on that same grass right there bleeding, almost bleeding to death. It was real hectic. Well, man, this game hectic, you know what I'm saying? But we're still trying to make it for our black folk, you know what I'm saying? Still keeping the love for hip hop and rap, you know what I'm saying? We're still trying to get out here and hustle without nobody getting hurt, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. Welcome to my world. Milk.
Girlfriends home tonight, cause them boys from the bang, I'm in the club tonight. See, they came here to ball and we doing it right. Getting bold, popping bottles in the VIP.
Say pump this club was jumping, but now it's time to go. I got my 5 hoes, let's go and hit the road. You got the weed, nigga, but then I got the hen. So go and drop the top and let the rim spin. We headed to the room, the party don't stop. Yeah, this them bangin' boys, so let them panties drop. See, we keep plenty hoes, and yeah, we take them bitches. I'm sorry about your girl, but yeah, she rollin' with me.
You got the hen, I got the lime green, sticky, and I got 3 or 4 bad bitches rolling with me. But keep the top up, 2 of my bitches married. Don't wanna have to pop the trunk and get my dirty carrot. You never know what's on the mind of a lame nigga. Soon as a nigga get the yapping, I'ma pull the trigger. But fuck the drama, man, let's keep the party moving. One of my bitches back in ducking, you know what you doing.
Radio is just the ice cream on the cake. You can still sell 1 million copies and it just be underground. A lot of people have done that.
About the whole radio situation, they ain't playing your shit unless you got a deal. That's the only fucking way they gonna do it. Or they gonna send you on that little home jam shit.
If the radio ain't playing my shit, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find another grind to get my shine. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can do that. Oh, the radio station won't play this, they won't play that. Oh, well, nigga, suck it up. You know what I'm saying? Hustle hard, nigga.
The problem with it is not Clear Channels and your Cox radios and companies like that. It's the companies that sold out to them.
Let's keep it real with 92, man. You don't get no love. You go to Miami, they got underground stations that'll bump your shit all day. Regardless, you ain't gotta pay nobody.
Believe in what you do, dog, because you're gonna do it somewhere else. You ain't gotta tell the radio station. You should have the radio station coming to you.
The radio station here in Jacksonville is not a station that's breaking records. You know, records are breaking here in the clubs.
It's just real odd that you can go out of town and you can come up quicker than what you can in your own city. In this particular city, you know what I'm saying? It's not like that in every city.
The radio is programmed. You have to understand, they're not going to play the record unless somebody else tells them to play the record, and they're just not going to show any local artists any love.
Well known for the gloss and the Jackson dope. Real nigga from the pill, I'm the next to blow. Right now, bam, weed don't slang the yo. But I will if the gay is extra low. Like a quarter for an eighth in the cube for 5. My homeboy won't see him, man, the shit too high. But it's headed fish scale and it's quick to drive. So I can hit my boy for the leader down the line. Better get off your ass, get on the grind. Halfway in the game, must out your mind. Take the shit for a gang, get your gang of time. In the chain gang, go change your mind. Have a split on a nigga trying to cut your time. On your best friend, you be testifying. Trying to tell you last time, but you didn't believe it. Knew hit you so hard, told God on Jesus.
I came up gutter. I came up hard. Going to sleep hungry. And the next time you gonna eat is if you make it to school to eat breakfast. 7, 8 years old.
Shit, I thought when I was young, I thought if somebody had motherfucking cereal on their refrigerator and shit, I used to go home and tell my mama they rich. I think that shit in my blood. I think it's in my blood because I always wrote rhymes. In the first grade, I remember my teacher's name was Miss Hainsley. I used to write rhymes. I used to write little poems. Second grade, third grade, fourth grade, I used to in a little poetry contest. And so it always been in me. Plus my daddy was a disc jockey. So I guess that's in my blood. A lot of these rappers be rapping what a lot of these rappers be rapping about, talking about. You know, most of them ain't did it. I'm that nigga. I'm a product of all that stuff what they talking about. This me in the flesh. This me in the flesh, I mean raw. It ain't nothing you want to glorify. It's something you want to get at. You think this shit funny, you think this shit a game, you's a goddamn fool. Believe me. It's like this. You better be thinking where you gonna be 10 years from now and how you gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no living day for day. I live for tomorrow and the next day.
Everything I had and I still ain't mad. Some down in my luck. Stay on the ground, give me some time and I'ma come back up.
Mr. Jacksonville Jack man, weed and crack man, Mr. Drop 14, 28 come back man, power pellets like I'm Pike man, double stack man, 510 a piece make you double back man, one rocker, one block, nigga got that sack man, work holidays and weekends out there at night man, that's that Jacksonville shit, niggas jack it real quick, ain't no jacking over here, nigga better jack his dick cause I'ma bang him head, bust a rude boy like a dread, have a nigga on the shirt for a nigga even dead, flood his block like a tsunami, fully automatic Tommy on the light supporting Shans wrapped up like a mummy, tell his mommy if she love him, better get this nigga, ain't no telling what might happen once I hit this nigga, my dog smelt this nigga and I melt this nigga, and if you wanna take it there, Lord help this nigga.
I've been on the block all day on my grind. Made a couple G's, now I'ma hit the club and shine. Got $10,000 in my Rockaway jeans. I'm dope, white fresh, I'm dope, white clean. I've been on the block all day on my grind. Made a couple G's, now I'ma hit the club and shine. Got $10,000 in my Rockaway jeans. I'm dope, white fresh, I'm dope, white clean. Crocodile skin all on my sneakers. 20,000 for the chain with the face of Jesus. I preach these words to my congregation. If it ain't about the money, no conversation. If it's taking too long to lock up, I'ma bring it back and you gon' switch it out or I'ma rob your stupid ass. I muscle my way through life and I ain't rich, but I got enough money to buy your bitch, and I got enough money to cop 10 bricks and re-rock 4. I'm cutthroat McGriff. I do a lot of dirt, but I'm clean as a whistle. Big money ass nigga toting a big ass pistol. No smile on my face, but I'm happy as fuck, cause I ain't in prison and I'm alive, nigga, that's what's up. 160 miles per hour on 295 in a red Ferrari 9, nigga, that's how you ride. Sing it. I've been on the block all day on my grind. Made a couple G's, now I'ma hit the club and shine. Got $10,000 in my Rockaway jeans. I'm dope, white fresh, I'm dope, white.
Yeah, this young cat. We gon' start this thing out in Duval, take it on down to Miami, know what I'm talking about, bring it on back up to Tallahassee, ATL up in New York, back over to Louisiana, Texas, boy. Give me a bottle and a motherfucking cup, dawg, so me and my niggas can get fucked up, dawg. Give me some Arizona and a fucking blood, dawg, so me and my niggas can get fucked up, dawg. We finna get fucked up, y'all.
Niggas, I gotta realize, dog, the shit, look at this shit, you know what I'm saying? My brother in the wheelchair, the shit a nigga been through,
to get to this spot, you know what I'm saying? This shit came from the streets, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even encourage anybody to even go that route, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? If you in the street, you do your thing, that's good. I ain't hating on you, but I'm just saying, I don't want to recommend that route to these kids out here listening, you know what I'm saying? But like, as far as me, man, nigga been through a lot. I lost one brother, you know what I'm saying, back in 95, dead and gone.
When Adam got killed, you know what I'm saying, it opened a lot of our eyes to a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying? It made all of us think like, you know, we know we in the streets, but baby, we got to get out some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? And like, once we made the move to music, man, it was like, that's all we ever thought about from that point on, you know what I'm saying? And like, it was really just me and his dream at first, you know what I'm saying? But then once everybody else got into it, like Matt came along, you know what I'm saying? That was one of my partners. And once Matt, I was like, Matt, man, we need to do something with this money, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't be buying cars and buying jewelry, you know what I'm saying? We know what that's gonna get us. We gotta put it towards something positive. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the reason I'm here today, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got shot, nigga could have died or whatever. I'm in a wheelchair, but I'm blessed because, you know what I'm saying, I could not be here, you know what I'm saying? It was just a situation that I think all of us had to go through to get to the point that we are right now.
What? Vic got shot? Like, what? I said, some nigga bullshit, man. We just left the house. I'm talking about, because it take about, what, 15 minutes to get the choices from where we stayed at?
Yeah, about 15 minutes, just come across the bridge.
I would just go across the bridge and you there. So we like, 15. I said, how the fuck? I was like, how he got shot? We just left. And then, it was just like, man, she just started going in slow motion, you know what I'm saying?
The whole day, just a lot of stuff went wrong. Like, I missed my haircut appointment. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I told Joy, it was like, some things meant to happen, you know what I'm saying? I was just at the right place at the wrong time, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, the niggas came and like right when Joey left, I thought it was Joey because he had just left like 3 or 4 minutes. I thought he had turned around because he had forgot something. I thought the door was locked. So when I heard a knock at the door, I told Lil Man, when I walked past the table, I was like, damn, that's probably Joey and them coming back. You know what I'm saying? So when I went to the door and I opened the door, I thought it was gonna be Joey. And when I opened the door, it was a dude standing back from the door. You know what I'm saying? And when I tried to slam the door shut, the door kicked back. You know what I'm saying? When the door kicked back, they was trying to push the door in and I was trying to keep the door closed. You know what I'm saying? So when I was scuffling with the nigga at the door and I finally turned my back and squat to get the door closed, I guess my partner say he seen the nigga stick the gun in the door and I slammed his hand and he snatched out and he shot through the door. You know what I'm saying? And the shit hit me. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just ran off. They ain't get no cheese. They ain't get shit. You know what I'm saying?
The nigga died. The doctors came in there and told us 2 times, like, he ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Then they came back, oh yeah, well, he's kind of pulling through. Then they came back, well, sorry y'all, but we don't think he's gonna make it. They came and told us that 2 motherfucking times. So you gotta imagine what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? In the room, and my mama, and you know what I'm saying? Big and Rankins in there. You know what I'm saying? Big and Rankins shut down the whole club that night. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was at the motherfucking hospital that night when he got shot. You know what I'm saying? Because it was his birthday. We were supposed to do a show that night at Choices. So it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the whole thing was like, man, this nigga done died 2 times on the table, operate. You know what I'm saying? God brought him back for a reason. You know what I'm saying? When I think about that, I was like, man, he must have brought him back. This shit got to happen. You know what I'm saying? This was this man's dream. And the man's dream could have ended right there, but God brought this man back. So I figured, shit, I'm finna go hard with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he brought him back for a reason.
Like me being in the chair, I look at it as a blessing because I see everything. It ain't nothing that don't go on that I don't really see. You know what I'm saying? At that point, when I was on my feet, there was a lot of shit I didn't see because I was in it and I was moving too fast. I was getting money. You know what I'm saying? Your brain was clouded. Smoking, drinking, living the life. You know what I'm saying? All that clouds your brain and to get you off track. You know what I'm saying? And once you get all that out you, like me being in the hospital for 6 months, it really cleared my thinking up of what I had to do for the label. How was I gonna get it back popping? You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm a hustler. So for me to be in the wheelchair was like, it was the ultimate hustle now. It was like, if I can do it from this wheelchair, it ain't nobody around me ain't gonna believe they can't do it.
It's life, you know what I'm saying? Everything, God do everything for a reason, so, you know what I'm saying? That's
one thing, kids, all you kids, y'all stay out these streets, man. You don't want to end up in no position and go through the things that people go through to be in the streets. So I'm just telling y'all, if you can rap, you can sing, call us and stay out the streets, man, because it's all about some positive. We telling y'all how the game went and what we went through, but we don't wish this on no other person, you know what I'm saying?
But if you out there, nigga, keep your shit tight. Don't let them niggas get in your business, because these niggas out here telling, nigga. Every 5 minutes, these niggas telling. There's more niggas out here telling than these niggas out here serving.
Believe that, nigga.
Oh, you for them bricks, put that iron on them. Ran and told like a snitch, put that iron on them.
Nigga, Duval got it on. And J-Ville got it. And Ozone got it. And Miami got it. And Dynamite. And Atlanta got it. And Chi-Town got it. And Seattle got it. And Dynamite. You know Philly got it. And Ohio got it. And Texas got it. And Dynamite. You know Cali got it. And New York got it. And VA got it.
My name is Ian Rainey, aka King Triclops I. Founder and creator of the Hip Hop Hell Jams that are held downtown right now at the Imperial. It's going on the 3rd year. Basically what Hip Hop Hell is Jacksonville's only freestyle open mic night that's going right now. Kind of fills a void for the rappers to come out and just, you know, do everything freeform and whatnot.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the fucking boss. You can see when you see the fucking M on the chain, little nigga, it's fucking wrong. I have my jewelry on all the time, I love the floss. And rob me, that's how you end up under your legs and lost. I'm that nigga that you should never ever cross. Not shot put, but watch out for the leg get tossed. No nigga on the team, rebel gang in the team, the same niggas I'm fucking with. And you a dumb son of a bitch, if you realize exactly who you fucking with.
I was hanging out at the Imperial Lounge down there a lot at the time. Some of my homeboys were managing it. And they were mostly a rock and roll club, like 90% of the time. And just kind of came like, yo, I got this idea, man. We could do this hip hop thing. And they were totally with it from the get-go, you know? So they gave me the Sloan night, which was Tuesday night. And from there, man, it just started building. We did the first one in March 2003. We've done them every other Tuesday since then.
I'ma take it from the top, cause it kicks off in junior high. Got suspended for saying masturbating my rhymes. My mom Dukes just knew that it wouldn't be long, because the path I son had chosen was wrong. For many years, tried to show and prove that I just wanted to rhyme. But to her, I was defaulting, just a waste of my time. The only one up in my corner with dear old dad, who told me, son, just give it all you had. And all I had was a pen and a paper, stereo taper, another near beats that dropped in the streets. But
Trying to make it a more laid-back atmosphere most of the time, where when the cats are there rapping, they're kind of doing what they were doing when they're little kids too, you know what I'm saying? Getting up there, not being as worried about the shows, actually, you know what I'm saying? They're getting up and just having a good time and just flexing skills is what we call it, man, you know?
A lot of folks thinking they hot, and they are hot assholes who trying to stack green like Castro's jack at the last go for pockets with cash flow and end up in the hospital with bathrobes. And you can be a white nigga or a black cracker, trying so hard to be the first but running ass backwards. Now we swarm like a bunch of pissed off yellow jackets, catch your ass in the parking lot after soccer practice. I only strike when you fuck with me. I have no enemies, so I won't say fuck Diddy. I let God leave you sick and not dead on respirators, and got angry cats out to get you later. Sit them in they seats, cause junkies finna win. Approach stank ass niggas and watch them shit win. Caught that? Approach stank ass niggas and watch them shit win.
I just started helping with the hosting, but Ian and Cynical Mind was the Triclops, and the Cynical Mind were the guys who put together the whole idea of holding a night to try to, you know, keep the whole give everybody that spot where the hip hop can still live.
Yo, you better tell us kid to get on his job. Got a crew full of white boys saying head nigga in charge. Now I at this point, hey damn, you better know it's Black History Month. Now I'm going in the range. Martin Luther King's turning over in his grave. Now you really trying to test me? I'ma stick my dick in your girl and get busy.
Yo, and now a lot of people say that Strife can't write. Why the fuck you think his punchlines are so tight? Get out my face, I'ma rip you in the rage. Do a split and uppercut you like I'm Johnny Cage. You wanna diss my girl, I'ma have to eat ya. Don't even have to talk about your centimeter, Peter. On the mic, I'm twisting this shoe. I don't give a fuck, middle finger will kiss you. You ain't ready for the sweet talk. I'ma keep it early, this dude is a fucking Ewok. I'm coming with the red eye. Luke Skywalker now, I'm the real Jedi.
There's been a lot of cats that have gained a lot of reputation at Hip Hop Hell as good ass freestyle battlers, man, you know?
Check it out, homie, you really need to behave before I have sensei twisted like a yin yang. Talking about me, man? Oh, hell nah. Look at this, a fake ass Paul Wall. You need to get off the stage, stop smiling. Put you on trialing, beat your ass and wildin'. Get off the stage right now, I'm the baddest. Look at this corny ass motherfucker in glasses. No matter what the hell you spin it all, get on your knees, motherfucker. You might as well lick my balls. You don't stand a chance, I guarantee it. Fuck the ball. it off, motherfucker, lick my penis.
It is a true hip hop scene here. It's not just us trying to get on. I mean, we get up there and battle. I mean, they can battle and go at each other's throats all night and then shake hands at the end of it. So it's not all about the evils and what you see in the music today. You know what I'm saying? It is a place where everybody can come together, see a good event, enjoy the night, and go home like, yeah, I'm in the right city. You know what I'm saying? I am in the right city for this to go down.
I guess the struggle is really feeling like you got a story to tell, you got something special and different about you, but being in Jacksonville is kind of like being in a vacuum. You're essentially somewhere that in a lot of people's eyes does not count or amount too much of anything.
Good evening to y'all, that's all in my business. You know, the folks that kiss this ass. Of course, I hope we both get that, cause memories be like 6 packs. For instance, it was last Tuesday. Nah, it was Sunday, excuse me. I seen this shit that done through me, like in the sense that it moved me to...
I usually tend to weird people out. I mean, but in a good way, I think. It's you know... At first it's a little different because people aren't used to really motherfuckers stepping out the box.
Well, that's true, see, but really now about you, please, as in the vowel that sounds like cows mooing. I hope you know what you doing, cause if you don't, we both screwing. She says, okay, I'm computing, don't tell my boyfriend, it will confuse things.
What do you do when you're motherfucking stuck at the bottom of the bucket and you don't feel like nobody's helping you the fuck out? You know what I'm saying? What do? You got a lot of restless motherfuckers here. And when you don't got shit to do, you know what I'm saying? Because there's not shit here, you know what I'm saying? What do you do? What do you do? And a lot of times that amounts to a lot of trouble.
I had to laugh and refasten my pants with half an old neck-in to pass the silence we sat in. We both imagined us back when the world was plucked for our grasping, and who'd have thunk it go cracking.
It's always that struggle trying to turn a nothing situation into a something situation, especially when you feel like you're kind of moving against, you know, like the whole universe almost. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of odds stacked up against you.
Like, who's that? And she picked it up, it's my man. And hold up a second, it won't be more than hello, oh how you is, baby? I'm chilling cold, you know, gravy. I'm thinking though you gon' hate me. I love you so much, I'm fucking like crazy.
It's eventually, it's bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't keep fucking without busting a nut. Basically, you know what I'm saying? The pressure's got to go somewhere. The tension has got to go somewhere. You know, you can't keep pounding away at something, you know, or you know, building, creating, you know, amassing this energy. The energy goes somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know, it's like shaking up a bottle. Eventually, that energy will go. It'll burst through.
Girlfriend, you wasn't last night. If that your girlfriend, you wasn't last night.
There's a lot of different and very talented individuals here. We all got a story to tell. We all have our truths to expose to the world, and they're all very relevant. And I think it's time that Duval has, you know, gets to put out a collection of these stories and present them to a bigger audience.
I really do think that this really might be our time. You know, there's going to be a few people that's going, you know, they'll fall through as we sip. They'll come out, and we'll see who's going to remain. You know, it's going to float to the top.
Everybody coming together, and that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody need to do. And we really need to get this together as a family, because that's what we is.
The right mentality has developed. And, you know, it's kind of like somebody planted a seed, and now you're starting to see, you know, the seed grow. And I mean, all you got to do is walk around here with some of these cats that are spitting and doing their thing, man. And if you can't feel the energy from them, then you ain't in this to begin with.
Yeah, this is gonna take that one little spark to get the fans responding, and then they're gonna realize how much talent there really is here, and I think that the city will blow the fuck up.
But the labels ain't even coming to this market though, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't understand, they never heard. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully me, you know what I'm saying, my team will be the gateway for that so niggas can see what's going down and know niggas got talent and come do it.
We right on the verge of this shit, man. And when it pop, man, I'm telling you, Jacksonville serious, boy. This ain't no motherfucking fuck ass town either, man. This is some real shit going on here, man.
It's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's simply put, it's about to happen. We got one person gonna just get the radio played and get it like we needed to have, and then that's gonna open up the door. Then it's gonna be all eyes on Jacksonville.
Yeah, man. It's your boy J-Pimp, man. Jacksonville's #1 representative, getting it in, man. I'm here with my man Petty D, Old Head, DJ Will, and Blake Light. Man, it's going down, man. I'm gonna let these boys tell y'all everything they got going in this hip-hop industry, where they taking it, where it came from, and what they doing, man, what moves they making.
I don't dance, but I buy, so you give me some love. Steady sacking my academics like I'm Paul and Thug. Dime piece to see the grill off of cutting me cub. Sorry, shout to see the wedding band, my time is up. See, I'm a funny looking thug, that man of the book. I see you posting like a dancer, but your boys are shook. You know your heart is soft as marshmallows and jelly rolls. God will let me front you long as you keep it your mind slow.
Man, basically, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I came from nothing. You know what I mean? And so everything that God blessed me with, man, it's just, I appreciate it. You know, I came from nothing, man. I was born in Tallahassee, you know what I'm saying, straight up Holton Street projects. And, you know, I was living in an abusive home. You know, my stepdad used to beat my mom.
I'm taking it worldwide, you watching us get live. Southern SWAT on the stage like the Giants survive. I don't got the flow, go to put the fire on the floor. I'm from the gutter, I can tell who get high on the floor. I shake it up like that and throw it back in your lap. Jamaica to overseas, then back in the trap. From every time in my head to all of y'all. Cashville, Tallahassee, and Duval.
When God came and got me, man, he came and got me when I was on powder, when I was on my face, you know what I'm saying, when I was hurt, you know what I'm saying, when I wanted to commit suicide, you know what I'm saying. So it was like, he showed me who he was, you know what I'm saying. He'll do the same for anybody, because I heard a lot of people say, if he do it for me, he'll do it for you. But now I know why he say that, because it's true. That mean they been through something.
I used to run a strip club. I used to do everything, man. I went to prison, baby mamas here and there, the whole 9 yards. Man, I used to roll with Tupac. I used to roll with Biggie. I used to provide the weed and everything for him, man. But one thing about that, man, once you accept Christ in your life, man, all that is thrown into the sea of forgiveness, man. And you could just ride, man. You could just ride for him.
But you know that if you get stopped and the drivers got crack cocaine on them, don't you know that you going to jail too? Don't y'all know folk who were in drive-by shootings who didn't pull the trigger, but they had to do the time? Don't y'all know that, man, who you hang out with is what your future is in who you're hanging out with. Your future is in who you're hanging out with. Your future is in who you're hanging out with.
I was having sex with women when I was like 9, thinking it was cool though, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a young man, I'm doing what I do, not knowing that you be hooked on pornography later or addicted to just any kind of woman, any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing you perverting God's way. You know what I mean? And we grind. We saved now. I'm saved. Been saved since 99. Getting it. The grind even better now. And that's what we need to be talking about. The grind is even better now for Jesus. Because look, you got peace, you got joy, and you get money, you know what I'm saying, and you get respect. And God give it to you, you know what I'm saying? So you can go to sleep not worrying about a cat pulling out a shot. And if he do pull something out on me, I know I'm going, so I'm good.
This is for them gun-toting, dope-smoking weed head. The one who start up all that pain till his nose bled. Them girls who dance off in the club, all they want is bread. You stand behind that yellow tape, you saw that bloodshed.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we did that. You know what I'm saying? I've been in shootouts, but I'm not here glorifying it. I'm going to tell you the other side of it. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you when I was in shootouts, when I shot cats, you know what I'm saying? Waking up having nightmares, you know what I'm saying? And everybody telling you what they did and all the money they made. But if you're a real G, you're going to tell the other side of it. First of all, real G's don't open their mouth like that. So you got a cat out there, man, talking about how much dope he sold and how many people he shot, the whole record. Watch him. it's a snitch in disguise. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't talk about it all. I remember back in the day, man, when I used to write rhymes, my homeboys was like, "Yo, that's hot, cuz, but check this out. We didn't get caught for that, so you can't even rap that." That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get caught for that one, dog.
When you come back, be on top. Make that rise and don't you stop. Don't look back and make that drop. Blow up, don't relapse and fly. So much go on in this life. Homeboy walked out on his wife. Homegirl got stabbed with that knife. Living in turmoil and strife. On this begging every day.
The bottom line, we celebrating Jesus. The best part about tonight is y'all can wild out, get the word, have a good time. Nobody getting killed, nobody getting raped, nobody getting drunk, nobody getting no fights. And we having a good time. So on the count of 3, I want y'all to scream loud as you can for the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3.
It is so serious in here, man. It's straight love in here, man. And that's the purpose of Grind2Shine. I want y'all to understand, Jacksonville. It's your boy J-Pimp, man. I do this because I love y'all. I'm in these streets hard on every scene because I love y'all, because I want to see y'all make it. I want to see y'all dreams get fulfilled. But the only way that's going to happen is by me doing what he tell me to do and bringing it to you. And now it's up to you to go back up to him and get it. You know what I'm saying? Jacksonville, stand up, man. I love y'all.
Jacksonville, we haven't put our movement together and we haven't gotten it organized where we're showing that we're making money in this. You know, we got to stop just giving away our music. We got to set up organization and set up the business model of selling music so we can have these major distributors come in and work with us, partner with us, so we can then go national. We're setting up a musical economic development program. We're trying to lure music companies like Universal, Def Jam, Sony, so far and so on, to set up a regional office here in Jacksonville.
You thinking 5 plans with 380 in hand. The only thing up in my pocket is some lint and some sand. Damn, I sit back and often wonder what a nigga like me must do to keep from going under. Cause all my life has been poverty. I hit the streets, jealous niggas wanna bother me and lay me down for some petty change. Like that dub they took from me is really gonna make their lifestyle change. But that's the rules to the game, bruh. Go to the streets, ain't no thing to rob a nigga when you're trying to eat. So in a way I kinda understand. That's probably why I'm sitting here shedding tears with this gat in my hand. Cause in my heart I know I'm wrong, Lord.
They want niggas off the block, they want niggas to stop grinding, and so forth and so on. We gotta give them opportunities so they can get off that grind, they can get a job.
One step away from giving up, writing rhymes. One step away from going out and doing crime. Yeah, a nigga one step away from doing time. Cause I'm one step away from going out of my mind. One step away from giving up, writing rhymes. One step away from going out and doing crime. Yeah, a nigga one step away from doing time in the bed. So tell me.
Everybody got together, all record labels, all artists, all producers, promotional companies, women promotional companies, magazines out here. Everybody got together to show that we can make an impact with this hip hop thing.
It's the biggest city in America. That river right there, the only river in the world besides the Nile that flow north. You know what I'm saying? We standing right here. These the 21st century prophets out here. You know what I'm saying? That building over there, that's 42 stories. The pyramid's what? 42 stories. You don't dig that. You don't understand that, man.
Hey, man, we need to put this thing together for Duval, man. We need to do it for these kids, man. We need to change this music, you know what I'm saying? We got to unify, man. We get together and we unify, man. We can make this thing blow up. Duval is the next big thing, baby.
We're trying to come together so Duval can be on the map. Matter of fact, we is coming soon, so believe it. All these niggas around here with the hottest shit you done heard, hottest shit you ain't never heard. We're trying to put it down so we can put Duval on the map and make everybody self-made millionaires. That's what it's all about. Everybody can have Chevys, everybody can do what they want, stuff like that for everybody. Niggas, let's just come together and we can all do it.
Everybody from Jacksonville getting together, man. No cursing nobody out, no slapping nobody. You know what I'm saying? Taking a couple pictures, networking, just doing a Duval thing, man. And we keep doing this, we're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep getting together, networking, vibing, working together, taking pictures, whatever it takes, man, for us to get up out this motherfucker. All right?
We have it all, but we have to be organized to set the tone so we can be taken seriously. So I know in several years we will be the next Mecca in the hip hop industry.
stand up for main ingredients.
Hip-hop is truly graffiti, artistry, MCing, breakdancing, entrepreneurship. Hip-hop goes into a whole swagger of different ideas and different thoughts.
I'm telling you, I'm sorry, hope you don't hate me. I'm just another mistake, see. There's nothing wrong with you, baby. You'll understand when I break free, maybe love.
As long as you maintain that at the forefront of your mind, that you know that you're a consumer as well as an artist, you won't have those barriers where, oh, that kid over there is whack, or they're garbage, or that ain't real hip hop, and this ain't what it's about. That type of thing right there creates, as we call it, haterism within the game. And we really need to stop that, because that's stifling our progress as far as the state of hip hop.
Such, at least not straight up, ass in the waist up, we shoot the place up, dog, just playing, but I ain't saying what someone makes up to make a pay stub, a scrape a taste bud. I state my name in place I came up to take away from y'all who can't much. It's all I can trust, cause all I have's just I'm sorry, hope you don't hate me. I'm just another mistake, see. There's nothing wrong with you, baby. You'll understand when I break free, maybe love me.
Women cannot raise men. What I mean by that is my mother raised me because my father wasn't there. So she had to teach me what she thought a man was supposed to be, or what she thought how a man was supposed to act. I learned everything else from the older guys in the neighborhood. There was no doctors or lawyers or none of that in my neighborhood when they made it or whenever they moved out. So the influences I had in my neighborhood was the drug dealers, was the criminal, because they were the ones that were making money.
Baby, love me, baby. Love me, love me. Baby, love me, baby.
Stop telling folk what is and what is hip hop, what's rap, what's hip hop. Negative, whether it's positive, it's a form of expression. That's hip hop music. So what if the nigga can't rap? It's hip hop music.
Grind, man. Shit, that's all it is. I don't give a fuck when a nigga do make it. You still gotta grind to keep that shit. So the grind ain't gonna never stop. You gonna shine, but the grind ain't gonna never stop. Cause as soon as you stop grinding, nigga, guess what? That shine gonna get duller than a motherfucker. It's gonna fade away. All these motherfuckers, Donald Trump, Bill Gates, Wayne Weaver, all these big ass companies right behind me, nigga. This bridge we standing on, all these lights and shit, nigga, that shit costs. But the only reason they got all that shit is cause they grind. And the only reason that shit's still standing there and this bridge still lit up and everything is still pretty is cause they still grinding. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop your grind, dog. Just cause you make a little change, a lot of niggas get fucked up in the game cause they make a little change and feel like they ain't gotta do shit no more. Then guess what? It's over.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk about wanting to help people out there, dog will help you, and the minute you go to the end, it's a whole different story. The state of hip-hop today in the city of Jacksonville is lacking unity, period. Nobody's down for nobody. Every man fighting, scratch and bite, trying to get the same thing.
Lots of niggas in my city got dreams of making it big time. Have people quoting your lyrics like Big's rhymes. Luxurious living, money and women, that all comes when your record is spinning. Women love your shit, niggas in the hood dub your shit, but DJs won't play you in the club and shit. Now you gotta pay these niggas to play your hits. If you don't, then your song gets skipped and get missed. And it's a struggle, and you gon' lose if you don't kiss ass to these niggas with most muscle. And I'm puzzled, but I thought if you give money to open up for these stars, you getting hustled. It's such a pity how niggas from out of town can come here and get more love in our city. So many niggas showing love that's fake. Now when you sweat, nigga, I smell hate. I smell hate, nigga.
Yeah, we as artists need to come together. Stop riding these DJs and radio personalities dig to play our song. Fuck that, man. There's other avenues to go what we have to do. Man, the real problem with a lot of these niggas out here in Jacksonville is they scared to represent when it comes to these niggas out of town. A lot of niggas riding around playing a nigga from Atlanta and a nigga from New York. They won't ride around playing a nigga from
Why you gotta pay these niggas to open up shows? Why you don't take more local acts on the road? Why nigga can't blow up round here? Why niggas throw shows and nobody shows up down here? Why we can't work together? Why you talking about me? Your main goal is to stop my cheddar. Why we not like the ATL? Why a nigga have to give away his CDs? Why he can't sell? Why the banker ain't been on the map? Especially with so many that rap. Why we caught in the trap? Why I had to go and switch my plans? Why them niggas had to lie to me, dog? I'm a grown ass man. Why niggas say your CD sweet? Why this nigga bobbing his head and knowing he ain't down for me? Why this hating down here won't stop? Now I know why Shout Out named his shit Escaping the Crab Pot. Escaping the Crab Pot.
These niggas in Jacksonville love people from out of town, but they don't love their own soil. Man, until we really start helping each other out and showing each other some love, man, we really ain't gonna be on the map like we supposed to be. Shit, I just hope we all finally learn to work together, man.
You can't expect people to spend their money just because you rap and you black and you trying to do something positive. Fuck that. Niggas work hard for their money. Whether you grind, hustle, suck dick, it don't matter. People want their motherfucking money to count.